The queen bee said, kissing is close to fucking as farting is to shitting. If you should see your man kissing a woman and you tell me about it, he said, oh, we was just kissing. The queen bee said, watch that shit. The queen bee said that a woman should be three things: a lady in the living room, a bitch in the kitchen, and a hoe in the bed. You know, if you ever seen a broad so ugly and you couldn't understand, she's like mildew garlic, sour vinegar and all that stuff, clabbered shit, and she got a fine man walk inside her. And you be got all your makeup up and all your hair and stuff together and smelling good, and the man don't want you. It ain't the beauty, baby, it's the booty. The queen bee said that if Eve had a sold Adam the apple, instead of giving it to him, he'd have looked at it 2-3 times before he ate it all up. The queen bee said to a hippie on his free love, you are just like a maggot, a poor appetite for butter and a rich one for shit. The queen bee says she hates a man that'll eat out and won't eat at home. That's a cold shot. Right on. It was 3 girls. I mean, I'm not going to start to naming races. Since everybody's so integrated, I'll just say girls. You know, we all work together on these different jobs and things. So these 3 girls were together on this job. And one girl, you know, like when women get together, they do what you call girl talk. Yeah. So the 3 girls, one girl was saying, you know something? What do it do to make you hot? Say, Francine, she said, if a man blow in my ear, I get so hot and I'll follow him anywhere. Yes. So they asked this other girl, say, what do it takes to make you hot? Yeah. She said, well, if a man tells me poetry, says, oh, that just makes me weak all over and I get so hot and misty. That's this other broad, you know, in the corner, said, what makes you hot? She said, baby, every time a some bitch fuck me and don't give me no money, I'll be a hot motherfucker. All right, I would like for you guys and girls to raise your glasses. I want to make a toast. The toast is that I'm tired. I want you to witness on it with me. I'm tired of candy. Yes. And I'm tired of cake. Yes. And if I had to now, I'd be too tired to shave. So I'm so tired. I'm tired of prosperity. And I'm tired of luck. I could have been unshook now. Ooh, I'd be too tired to fuck. I'm kind of tired. I'm tired of cake, candy, and gum. Yes. I could have been unshook, fuck, and I'd be too tired to. I say, come. He ever signed it to a poor whore. My drawers may be raggedy, but they sure is clean. And it's got some of the best stuff you might have ever seen. You might remember this, Rudy. This guy, well-to-do guy. He had a houseboy, cut his garden and help his wife, his beautiful wife, around the house. But somehow he felt a little taste that this broad was cheating on him. So he told his houseboy, he said, look at here, Sam. He said, I'm going to run down the road a little bit. He says, I tips you, I pays you well. I always give you more. Sam said, yes, Papi son. Anything you say, I do. He said, I just want you to watch my wife for me. Said, and tell me what she do. Said, because I think she's got a lover, and I just can't go for that. Yes, Papi son. So he gets in his car, and he drives on off. So the houseboy said, me watch it for me, boss. He said, yes, I'll watch it. So just as the man make the curve, up come this fine dude, and this broad, the doorbell rang, and this broad goes down to the door and let him in, and she says, oh, hello, darling. I'm so glad you came because the fool just left. Sam Lee saw this and said, me see. So she grabbed him by the arm and said, let us go over here because he's got a houseboy and I don't trust that son of a bitch. They goes into the room and shut the door. Sam Lee got nervous, he couldn't see. He go to the peep through the keyhole, he still couldn't see. Sam Lee said, damn, me no see, I got to see from me boss. He run around the side house, he tiptoed to try to see through the window. He still couldn't see. He climbed up in a tree to see could he see. So a few minutes passed and Sam Lee fell to the ground. The boss come up and said, Sam Lee, well, I be damned. What you doing on the ground? He said, boss, he said, I tell you. He said, the man he come. He said, when he come through the door, he kisses she and she kisses he. And then they go in the room, and me no can see. So me run around the side to see. Me still no can see. I climb in tree to see. He kiss a she kiss a he. He play with she play with he. I play with me, and I fall out damn tree. This was 3 dudes on this job. And when this brother would go to the bathroom, this dude would run behind me and check him out. You know, just run behind him. So this day he run out on the dude, and the dude in the bathroom, you know, taking a little light piss, and he ran back. And this dude saw this brother ran back with both hands, and it put him in a shock. So, oh, and he ran back outside. Man, my God, you should see how that black boy is hung. Oh, gracious. Say, well, man, what's the matter? You're all purple. He said, if you see, check him. Say, oh, no, yeah, he come now. Don't catch him next time. So come the next break time. The black boy get ready to go to the toilet. This dude go there and check him out. Black boy know he checking him out, so he done ran back and put one hand back, laying back doing his natural thing. And this other old fat dude check him out and say, wow, look at that. And he come outside and he say, man, I'm gonna lose pride. I'm gonna ask that son bitch how you get to be hung like that. So lunchtime come. They both jammed him in the toilet. When they get in there, he said, man, I can't help it. He said, you know, you got a butte there. He said, if I had something like that, I'd rule the world. But I said, oh, ain't nothing to it, bruh. He said, man, tell me, how do you get something to be hung like that? How your cut gonna be that long and that big and beautiful? Exercise, bruh. Just plain exercise. I said, what you mean exercise? He said, man, you see, when I go home, he said, when I puts my wife in the bed, say I jug it in, and I shake my ass, and I take it out, and I shake my ass, and I ram it in hard, and shake my ass. Say, I do this about 2-3 times a night, and if you do this, it's bound to grow. Say, you sure it's gonna grow? Man, if you exercise, it's got to grow. So they thought about this. So this dude went on home, told his wife, he said, get on the bed. He said, get on the bed. He said, get in the bed, woman, get in the bed. So he gets on top of his wife and he rammed it in and shook his ass. Then he backed it out and shook his ass. She said, hold it. When did you learn to fuck like a brother?